This is Margaret, and today let us learn about succession planting for lettuce. It's mid-July, and our summer this year is a little slow to start, so we still have reasonable temperatures. I have seeded some lettuce, leaf lettuce variety in this little pot, and it's definitely big enough to transplant. I've also seeded some in here. So this is after maybe 10 days of seeding, okay? And then I had grown some lettuce in this bee super, and as well as in those other pots. And we're eating off of those. I harvested the rest from the bee super today. So let's just go ahead and do some transplanting here. I'm going to use a thin little tool here to try to disturb the roots as little as possible. And I'm also doing it on a day that's kind of cool, and I'm actually doing it in the evening because these can be kind of fragile and not respond too well if it gets too hot. So I'm gonna leave those two together and not disturb them. They will grow just fine. So I just dug a little hole and just press it in there so it'll be stabilized. Let's do a couple more. It's important to keep this moist right after you've done the transplanting because lettuce can be a little bit fragile and can just, be gone in an instant, it seems like. So after I put these in here, I'll lightly mist it with water, and then I'll check it again in the morning tomorrow. And I will also be checking the temperatures every day just to see if I know it's going to be. Now here's a big clump, and there's some little teeny guys and some bigger guys. I'm just going to try and very gently just ease it apart. I'm not yanking. I want to damage as few roots as possible and as few leaves. There we go. Let's just keep those two together. Press them in there. So if the weather's going to be a little on the warmer side or super sunny, we can always hope for that. Sometimes we don't get it, and we just have to do what we can do. I will put a little something here to shield it during the hot part of the day. So maybe I'll move my lawn chair in front of it so it's in the shade in the hottest part of the day. The nice thing about doing it in a container like these other pots here, these are ready to harvest, is that if the weather gets really hot and your location is too hot, you can move that into a shadier place where it's not going to burn, it's not going to wilt away, and you move it really, close to your kitchen door too, so you can just easily grab some lettuce for whatever your need is. What I've been doing now I'll finish planting this up, and then when it comes to harvesting, you can just take a leaf off if you want, or if you want to clear out the whole container, just cut them off or pull out the root. So there we go about transplanting lettuce and doing succession planting so you can have fresh salads all through as much as you can of the summer. There's always more to learn in the garden. Bye.